It's Beer 30, it's Friday afternoon. We've brought to you the 5th edition, I think, of the Top Fuel Revel. So this is a video update of Josh's Revel project and what we've done to it here at the shop. We finally got it back in. Things have been crazy. We moved shops and it's like somebody just turned the faucet on. We've been super busy, so incredibly thankful for that. But we're trying to get these show projects done, and we finally wrapped up all the wiring on Josh's van. So got a few things to talk about today, and I wanted to show you the light setup here. All of these lights are diode dynamics on this van. These are awesome lights. A really cool feature with the Pro Series that they have is that you can change the backlighting from amber to red to green, various colors, which is really cool for setting the mood at camp or just looking cool when you're cruising around. So the front lights and all the lights in the bar up top, you can change the backlighting. This is a really cool product. Backroad Innovations sent us this light bar for the Revel specifically. This is a pre-production prototype product that they've created that they're going to roll out here for the Revel. They asked us if we would test it on this, so I was more than happy to put it on and test it. They sent it to us raw. We had our powder coater Eric over at San Juan Fab powder coat it for us in a textured black to match everything else on the van. Shocking that you didn't go with orange, Josh. I don't know what's going on. You're wearing orange right now.
We're gonna get more orange.
Oh. Anyways, we went with black, thank God. So black on the rack. We've got floods and spots spaced throughout the rack. So we've got flood in the middle, 2 spots on either side of that, and then floods on the outside, and then spots here in the front. Some hood light brackets from CA Tune. Those are supporting the hood pods there from Diode. We've already gone over a lot of this stuff here on the van as far as the other accessories, but we'll just do a quick brief recap while we're out here. CA Tune front bumper so strong you can lift your van with it. Check out their video if you haven't seen it. They did it. It's possible. A Warren 12,000 pound winch. All the diode lights as discussed. We've got Black Rhino Arsenals. Again, these are powder coated by our boy Eric. These are a textured sandstone to match the pebble gray of the van. Agile off-road rip kit, so full rip kit on this thing. Fox auxiliary shocks, Bilstein struts in the front, agile coilovers. So this thing is riding like it should. It looks great, the stance is awesome, but the ride is even better. It's not a lift kit, it's a true performance package that really changes the handling of the van. Aluminum side ladder. We've got some max tracks on the top. We've got the Agile Revel specific Starlink mount with a Star Mount Systems flat mount Starlink. So we've got internet everywhere that Josh is at. 4,700 pound leaf pack in the back, standard for the Revel. We've got the new Fox 2.5 inch body digressive rate shocks from Agile. That's a new product that they've developed with Fox. Incredible ride, more volume in the shock than the 2 inch body shocks. You like the ride, right?
Love the ride.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's awesome.
Yep.
If you want to test one of these out, test a van with those shocks out, give us a call. We've got a couple vans here with them on them, and we'd love to take you out for a test drive, mob this thing around, and show you what it feels like. Not this thing, or maybe this thing if Josh isn't around.
Yeah.
But
if I'm not around.
If he's not, hey Josh, we need the van for a couple days. Get into the back of the van here. That's the X-Bull rear door carriers. These are X-Bull out of Germany. They come from our partner company, RRE Global. And these are incredible carriers. If you haven't seen the video on these things, we do an install video and we kind of talk through all the pros and cons. Really, I don't see any cons. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out. We'll put a link in the description on this one. This is the X-Bull rear tire carrier basket, and this has got a security lock here to lock your tire in place. So unless you have that tool, you're not getting this tire off. So no cheesy padlock or anything there that somebody can cut. Super secure, looks extremely clean, and it's very sturdy. We've got an Owl medium expedition box. We've got a backwoods drop-down toolbox. So both of these drop down, so you have working space for working on your dirt bikes or just staging your gear. 2 1-ups for bicycles up on top, and you still have room on the racks for other accessories if you want to put shovels, rotopacks, whatever other farkles you want on the car. We did some diode scene lighting on the roof rack for at camp, or when you're backing up the vehicle at night, you want to see behind you, you can hit those. All of the lights on this thing we wired into a Switch Pro, 12 position Switch Pro. And then the seats, which we're going to talk about here in a second, They're heated Scheelman seats. And we moving to inside, the kind of the final additions that we did on this thing. Scheelman seats. This is the Vario F, and Josh wanted the cloth seat in the middle, so it's a little cooler. He lives up in Grand Junction where it's super stinking hot in the summer. So this is a lot cooler than the leather when you get into the car when it's hot. These seats are incredible. If you haven't sat in a Scheelman seat, you are absolutely missing out. Come see us. We have them here in the showroom. We have them in my show van, and they're incredible. They're going to make your road trip night and day different. Far better ride and easier on your back. It just makes your trip way better. They're far more adjustable to your individual body type and seating position than the factory seats are. So, and they're heated, high, low setting on both seats, which your van may or may not have heated seats from the factory. These integrate heating into them, so regardless of what your van came with, we can add heat, and they fit in all Sprinters. So we do a lot of these seats. They're phenomenal. Can't speak highly enough of these seats. Big shout out to Toby for hooking us up with this pair of seats for this car. Really appreciate it. Underneath of the passenger seat here, what do we got there? Little bass action. So this is the new and improved Rome Rig Beatbox stereo system. Here, let me show you the adjustment for the stereo. So ARC audio, DSP, and amplifier all built into this package. These things are an incredible addition to your van. Anybody who's driven a stock van knows that the stereo absolutely sucks. It's horrible. This turns it into a completely different experience when you're driving. So you combine the seats with a better stereo, and suddenly you don't dread driving 12 hours across country. 10-inch subwoofer in here, new door speakers, new tweeters in the dash. Everything's amplified, everything's crystal clear. It comes pre-tuned. I mean, we barely even adjust the tuning on this once we put it in the vehicle. It's phenomenal. It's a great package deal. And if you're having other work done here, it's super easy, especially if we already have the seats out, to just throw that system in. So you're paying minimal on the labor. And we keep these in stock. We're a stocking dealer for Rome Rig, so we have these stereos on the shelf at all times. Awesome upgrade. We sell a ton of these things, and you will not regret it. It's an incredible stereo. So highly recommend that. So we did that. We've got the 12-position Switch Pro on the dash. That Josh is going to put all of his labels on, and then the trim plate. So it's not finished out just yet, but he's going to program everything the way he wants it, and then we'll put that cover on and look super dialed in. The other thing he did on this was window tint, some ceramic window tint film, and a visor brow. We use Dent Doctor here in town with Montrose with IRX film. So if you want window tint, we can make it happen while your van's here getting stuff done. Just ask us. We'll plan ahead and get it scheduled and knock that out while it's here. On the floor, Inhabit floor mats. We talked about this in the episode 4 on this van, I think. Full Inhabit system for this van, and you did the fawn color, which matches the pebble gray. I really like it, and the best thing about the fawn, it's a light color, so any sand or footprints, you really don't see it. But incredible to walk on. You can spill your beer on it. Watch. Oh, sorry. But easy to clean up. It's Cholowich material. Don't ask me how to spell that. Look it up if you want to. Go to inhabitdesignworks.com and get all the details on this stuff. But we're a stocking dealer for these guys as well. So Revels, Storytellers, and like your standard VS30 Sprinter, we have those in stock on the shelf ready to go. The kit installs quickly, and they're incredible. You can pop them out. They're just snapped into place. You pop them out. You can take them and hose them off, clean them with a citrus degreaser or a dish soap, hose them off, let them dry, and pop them right back in, and they're good as new. But great to walk around on with bare feet or muddy feet or whatever. It just really saves your van, and it's a much nicer look and feel than the factory floor mats, just the factory rubber. What am I missing? What else?
Fuel tank, water tank.
Yeah, so I think we did cover that in a prior video, but let's just go ahead and review. We did the S&B Filters Revel fuel tank, so 40 gallons of 40 gallons of fuel. Stock is 24.5. Now I've got 40. So much longer between fuel stations. No worries. You can go a lot longer now between stops, just a little bit more peace of mind. And then an oversized water tank in the rear, 35-gallon Revel water tank. So we pull the interior of the Revel apart, we put the water tank in, and it fits right in the factory slot. You don't really give up any space with that water tank, which is incredible. So you don't even know what's in there, and you've nearly doubled your water capacity. So longer off grid, more showers. It's a great feature, and we stock those tanks as well. So we stock all the fuel tanks and the water tanks for Revel, Storytellers, cargo vans, you name it. We keep them in stock. So
Nomadic.
This is their 3,000 watt unit, and you have just a single Revel battery in this thing. The factory battery system.
320.
Right, 320 amp hour lithionics battery, and you can run your air conditioner for
About 6 hours.
6 hours on high in your driveway in Grand Junction, where it's like 1,000 degrees out, and it's 105 during the summer. So you are getting sun from the solar, but 6 hours on high is incredible. And what was your battery percentage when you were done?
It was around 50%.
So it's pretty damn good. I mean, it's that's stinking hot, and that air conditioner was cranking the whole time.
Yep.
And it does an outstanding job cooling the interior of the van, and with some nice shades in the windows, or a curtain to kind of keep the front area isolated from the rest of the van. You can really isolate the back of the van, the coach area, and maximize your cooling. And with that Nomadic, it's just so much more efficient than the factory air conditioners that come on the Revel. So
And low profile. Super
low
low.
profile. So with this, you can actually fit it in your garage.
Yeah, we dropped like 8 inches off the height.
And the big Coleman thing that's on there, you couldn't fit it in the garage. You can fit it in there once. Anyways, that's a wrap today. Wanted to show you the progress on this thing. I know it's been a while since we've done a video on this van. Actually, it's been a while since we did a video, period. Things have been crazy. But hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy the Revel build. This is video 5, and we probably have one more that we're going to do where we really wrap everything up. And then after that, it's going to be videos of this thing getting used on the trail. We've got Van Wilde coming up next month, September 14th to the 17th. And you don't want to miss it. That event is nearly sold out. I think we have 15 slots left. If you haven't signed up, please do it today. It will sell out. It's going to be incredible. We've got 3 days of off-road driving, dirt biking, mountain biking, fly fishing, river surfing, paddleboarding, you name it. We've got it covered. We've got catered wine, beer, 2 concerts, food every night, breakfast in the mornings, campfires every night. It's going to be incredible. It's just down the road here at the Campers Hub. Scott and Taylor are our hosts this year. Again, second year at their venue, and it's going to be incredible. So can't wait to get everybody out here for that. This will be here. We're going to be putting it through the paces on the trails. Probably the first time it's been off-road ever. No, I don't know. Have you taken this off-road yet?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Right. So we're going to put it through its paces and see how this thing does off-road. We'll be getting up high. I think we topped out last year like almost 12,000 feet on some of the drives. So incredible views, incredible experiences, and just great people. So definitely come out for Van Wilde. That's my shameless plug for that event. Come check it out. We have an open house at the shop Thursday, September 14th. You definitely want to come see that. Come see the new facility. We'll show you around. We've got a ton of great raffle prizes rather, going on. Agile Off-Road donated a set of wheels. CA Tune donated a bumper and a tire carrier. Backwoods Adventure Mods donated a couple of ladders and some lights. And then there's tons of other products from our other industry partners that are being donated. And all of the proceeds for the raffle and all profits from the event are going to the Wounded Warrior Project and C4 Foundation. So to a good cause, helping out veterans that didn't fare so well coming back from their work overseas. So please come out, check out the event, support our event, support the industry partners that help make this stuff possible, and win some cool prizes, and most of all, enjoy an incredible weekend with your friends. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the final update on this van. Thanks.